I'm not entirely sure how I've gone through almost 25 litres of resin, but I have. So I've got another 20 litres, which should hopefully get all of the panels done for the car. Welcome back to another episode. The first thing I will do today is prep some more fiberglass to do the panels with. I only want to do 2 layers of 450, so it'll be 900 in total, and it'll be a bit thinner than the moulds obviously, and also the test panel. So I'm trying to keep the weight down but have enough strength so when I lean on it or nudge something lightly it won't just crack. I will focus on making a couple of different size batches, so I can use bigger pieces for the flat areas and then the smaller pieces for the more detailed areas. Now that it's summer in the UK, it's quite warm, so it's even more important to get everything prepped before you mix the resin. Because of the hot temperature, it goes off really quickly, so it's good to get sorted before you put any resin on the moulds. Now I have what I think is the appropriate amount of fiberglass on this panel. So what I will do is I will wait for this panel to cure for 24 hours, pull the panel, and then if I'm happy with the thickness I'll do the rest. If I do the mould too thick or too thin, it's going to be a mistake, so I'll do this one first. Okay, let's see if we can pull the panel from the mould. So here it is, the first proper panel I've made for the car. The finish is pretty good, the thickness is really good, it's really flexible. I'd say it's probably 2mm thick. So there are a couple of places on the underside I do want to reinforce. Just a slight area around the wheel arch. The panel is an even thickness throughout. So now if I want to, if there are certain vulnerable areas of the panels, I can actually add fiberglass to the back and just make them slightly stronger if I want to. I will clean this up so we can take a better look. As far as the mould goes, it's still in perfect condition. I've chipped the edges slightly, but that can easily be repaired, and all of the filler repairs are still intact. They haven't pulled the filler out. Next I will go back over the panel with 1200 grit wet and dry. There are a few small repairs that need to be made on this panel, mostly where I became impatient with putting the PVA release agent on and it's ran, which obviously creates wells in the gel coat. So I'll have to fill those at some point. I need to let this panel dry out so I can do any final repairs. So in the meantime I'll move on to the other rear quarter and start the fiberglass process. On now, so I just need to wait 24 hours before I can pull the panel off. In the meantime I will get started on the front bumper. On the front bumper I'm using 300 gram mat, not 450, so I'll have to make sure I do 3 layers to bring it up to the 900. Let's see how easy this one comes off. There are less runs in this panel, so the finish should be better than the other side. I will clean these 2 panels up and then we can take a better look, see what condition they are in. For the main body of the car, I need to do the front wings and the sills. So next I will get the fiberglass on the 2 front wings. I'm just about finished up for the day. I have the sills in fiberglass now, 3 layers, and also the front wings with the same amount of fiberglass, so they'll be the same thickness as the rear quarters. I will leave these to cure for 24 hours and then I can pull the panels. So that would be everything bar the rear wing. Getting the fiberglass into these fins is going to be a difficult task, but it's probably the next thing I need to do. So once I've pulled the rest of the body panel moulds, I'll get on with the rear wing. Thank you for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.